Hmm. Halo, halo, tes. Hmm. Halo, tes. Oke, saya ngenteni ben ana sing delok. Ah, iki kok gak kena dibuka sih.
Good. There's no
Oke.
time to waste.
Tes, tes, tes.
The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives. Crush them! My field of expertise.
Lend me your strength.
Clear as the blade. My blade yearns. I am fine. Feathers incinerate. Make it back. Take four. Tear them to pieces. Who's the caged bird now? Make it fast. My field, I'll pay it back tenfold. Together we vanquish. My blade yearns. Tear them to pieces.
Lend me your strength. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
Don't blink! Tear them to pieces.
Embrace Sophia. Lend me your strength. Thunder guide us.
Take full. Be reduced to cinders. Sever. Make it fast. You won't cast me down.
Worry not. Lend me your strength. Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Together we vanquish. Who's the caged bird now? I am fine. Tear them to pieces. Zap strength, the stage is yours. I've had enough. Get lost.
moment of awakening.
Perish in flames. Take form. Be reduced to cinders. Sever. Tear them to pieces.
Fast and starlight. Thunder guide us.
Tipis. Oke, confirm score.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
Praktikal simulacra. Dapat hadiah. Coba 1000 poin stage 4. Terus buka tuh. Sing sore iki. Claim all. Oke. Wah, langsung buka telu ya, telung level ya. Lumayan. Oh yo, iki paling kene. Sing dibutuhno yin lini ku iki nek gak salah. Tuh. Iki lho, wah iki. Iki sampai durung ono sing iki. Oh yo. Companion story. Iki ono ngono yin no emane. Ono ngono enak asli nih. Yeah.
The Weiqi pieces were scattered, but the guru remained calm. "It's getting late," he said gently to the woodcutter. "Shouldn't you be heading down the mountain?" As he glanced at the sky, the woodcutter was shocked to see how much time had passed. It couldn't have been more than 2 hours, he thought in disbelief. Feeling apologetic, he prepared to leave, worried that the guru would be annoyed with him. But when the woodcutter turned around, he nearly jumped out of his skin. The hermit guru, who had been playing Weiqi and drinking wine, was now gone. In his place lay a shattered Weiqi board and a heap of decaying bones. The woodcutter was so scared that he dropped his bamboo basket and ran down the mountain without even looking back. As he reached the mountain's base, he was hit with a stark realization. The quaint village, he remembered, had bloomed into a bustling town, with sturdy brick houses replacing the humble thatched cottages. And where his home once stood, only an empty wasteland remained. He noticed a date on the calendar that he had never seen before. In shock, he grabbed a passerby and urgently asked, "Excuse me, can you tell me the current date and time?" As he heard the answer, his legs went weak. Everything had changed. Time had passed, and his loved ones were gone. No one remembered him anymore.
So the woodcutter left Mount Firmament, but how is he still alive and kicking? With 100 years worth of time inside him, shouldn't he?
Your story, it's a bit far-fetched, don't you think? I mean, if I wasn't from Hongzhen, I might have fallen for it.
Well, that's the whole point. The truth is stranger than fiction, my friend. Every detail in that story is based on real events. Let me share with you the other legend of Mount Firmament. For deep within its sacred peaks lies a powerful secret. The secret of immortality. We all know that Mount Firmament is the abode of the Sentinel, gathering spiritual energies from both heaven and earth for countless eons. Over time, even the mountain itself has taken on the form of our majestic sentinel. Living in the mountains for long stretches of time, surrounded by fresh air and drinking from nature's own bounty, can add years to one's lifespan. It all starts with that game of Weiqi, one that the woodcutter stumbled upon. Too bad those secrets have been long forgotten. Gather around now, people. You're in for the story of a lifetime.
Pinggir Changli anjing.
Shh.
I'll see you there.
What's with the ruckus? Huh? What's that in your hands? Hey. Behold Hongzhen in its entirety, next to a ring and hanging eaves. When eternal snow thaw into flowing streams, let us reconvene. Oh, I see, I see. I see I've got no clue at all. I get the very last part at least. She's asking you out. Well, that's a fancy way to write stuff. And now, this next sentence. Eternal snow thaw into streams. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, how did you manage to get all that hidden meaning? But the buildings in Hongzhen all look pretty much the same. Which one exactly was she talking about? Makes sense. Lead the way!
What do you want? I've done nothing wrong. Huh? Oh, you're just asking for directions. Wait, you were the one talking to the lady. If I were you, haven't you heard? I heard she chose to quit her job. But I bet she messed up back in the capital and got demoted here as punishment. Then I guess you've also been fooled by her looks. Hey, wait a minute. Has she actually achieved anything substantial during her time in Jinzhou? Or did Madame Magistrate just fall? I say you're an... I heard she tricked that VI. She must have been afraid. I hope you don't mind my frankness. Just giving some advice.
Huh? How did she disappear like that? Wait, are you that legendary rover who saved Jinzhou?
Terkenal, Pak.
Well, you've come to the right person. Next door ring and hanging Eve. It's on the northeast side of the town. Say, that person earlier, that was Lady Changli, right? I saw you talking to her. Of course! Everyone in Jinzhou knows about As Master Swen Miao's disciple, she excels in the arts of... Yeah! And she came all the way to Jinzhou to help out Magistrate Jinji. How could anyone not revere such a selfless act? I could have sworn I just saw her. Where did she go?
What can
Skip.
Hey, why are the people here so divided about Changli? You humans make everything so complicated. Well, at least now we know what she wanted to say. No, that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle? I'm getting sleepy again.
Anjay.
Nice to see you again. How are you liking Hongzhen so far?
Oh.
The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved. With the chaos subsiding, our town and city, we owe you a debt of gratitude, Rover, for your efforts in clearing the remaining effects of temporal disruptions in Mount Firmament over the past few days. We're all indebted to you, Hongzhen and its people alike. I couldn't help but notice you've been asking...
Xingyi and Changli have a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xingyi instead.
Jadi di sini your encounter with Changli.
I see. That sounds like something Changli would do. Even though we're not that close, I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her identity to anyone, especially... I think it would be better for her to tell you personally. The Magistrate's counselor is shrouded in mystery. When she wants something done, it's never as straightforward as it seems. And few can grasp the truth. The rumors and controversies surrounding her never cease. But, however, I believe one has to get involved personally to truly understand Changli's intentions, regardless of public opinion. About the riddle. It seems you have already figured it out by yourself. But remember, it's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand. Then, if you'll excuse me, if there's anything else you need here in Hongzhen, please do not hesitate to let me know.
When the place the next ring and hanging eaves. Berarti kilo paling sekitar gini. Sampai sentuh apa mau pusing dimaksud ini?
Think you can catch up? Catch up?
Ukur, sure.
Heads up! It's morphin' time!
Starring gue harus iki kan, terus hanging kan dikongkon apa ki hanging if demo apa
Think you can catch up?
iya menurut kan ya iki mana nih
Think you can catch up? Think you can catch up?
sensor nih, sensor. Masih sih di internet atau gini ki.
Think you can catch up?
Terus penduduk ini kok ono mekanisme tapi nanti yo.
Think you can catch up? Think you can catch up?
Wis ngehil Pak.
Think you can catch up?
Apa bisa tandil. Kok enak bagi boter.
You done staring?
Kereta di samping cincin dan atap gantung kita. Kilo malam kilo. Atap gantung kita akan paham. Sita atapkan, gak paham maksudnya. Cari tempat sebelah cincin, ring-ring bunderan, dan atap gantung kepo, gak paham ya. Cincin saya guys, ring di ring. Sumpah gak paham gini. Behold, function in entirety next to ring when eternal snow flowing stream. Kini gak paham iki kepo iki, kok jelek yo opo iki. Sudah jeru. Gini. Bisa tangkre iki.
Think you can catch up?
Setahaput iki endi sih ring masuk iku ini masalah iki si antara pun gak ngono gini ini ora paham iki tak buri gini
Think you can catch up? catch up?
Staring. Good. There's no time to waste.
A ring, she wrote. Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
Wow! It's really huge now that we look at it.
Next, hanging eaves. If we look from here, is it that pavilion?
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings. Getting eepy again.
That must be. I'll get going.
Apologies for my delay. Thank you for accepting my invitation. Oh? And what makes you think so?
Those tokens from Jinxi. It was your idea, was it not?
So, you've guessed it. Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then, and we had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality. Still, I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken words. I am very grateful you decided to come. Apologies for giving you that impression, Rover. That's not how we treat our saviors. I merely have a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers. Does this game of Weiqi look familiar to you, Rover? Apologies.
Yes.
I heard about your memory loss. Please, pardon me. There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you heard about it? Yes, I have a slightly different version of this tale to share. Centuries ago, a Taoist cultivator met an enigmatic visitor on Mount Firmament. Despite their age difference, they soon became friends and often played Weiqi together. One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket, rotting away. Panicked, he bumped into the Weiqi board. Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him from dangerous temporal disruptions. After that, the visitor disappeared. Many years later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor. The two resumed their unfinished game. People believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed Weiqi pieces as a final parting gift. Yes and no. This game is missing the final 20 moves. It is unfinished. That was a bit different from what you heard before, I guess. The story changed over time, infused with fantasy in each retelling. But that's how old tales go, slowly losing their truth as they're passed down. Precisely. The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weiqi was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. This game record can solve the crisis of time. From what I know, only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. For us mere mortals, controlling time is indeed similar to gaining immortality. As the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges. But how it ties to the temporal mandate remains an enigma, at least for now. If that is the case, we'll be able to heal the Sentinel's wounds. But our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value. So I am presenting this as merely a personal request. I am planning to go find that record. Could you please join me? Thank you for lending me a hand. I promise it will be worth your while. Splendid. Very well. Let's meet on the gallery road outside Hongzhen. I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later.
Apa? Waku apa?
Good. There's no time to waste.
WA ta? Oleh sak senjata yon. Apa api oleh sak senjata ya? Emerald of Genesis. Api lo? Kene gak cangkok ae. Iki lho, senjata iki lho. Eman. Nek senjata standar ya kene ono iki. Apa iki? Kita. Ono dongone rover ngoncene. Lho iki. Iya, wis level 70. Iya. Mayan. Tapi kene kata kayak gini. Kene senjata loro kene wisan. Iki bintang 5 sing iki. Cosmic Ripple ambek iki. Ambek apa? Ambek Emerald of Genesis. Gacha karo wisan kene standar. Pitik kene pancen gak iku, elek pancen. Ini kene Joko Changli iki.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Pitik kene iki iku dhuwur bos. Kaya kene iku apa nek ngarani? Kaya red off kok.
You're here.
Ayo masih red off kene sik iso 90 gacha sian. Hati aman ae. Wis pasti oleh.
Well, as the Wayfinder, I do know a couple
Hanya
of
Pak Gacha ta?
shortcuts.
Hanya Pak Gacha ya. As the Wayfinder, aku tahu jalan pintas. Oke.
The notes only provided a vague idea of where the game record is.
Sik.
I've determined the most likely
Engko
location on my last visit.
nek kene oleh prei kak
We'll
ken
be
gak prei
heading
kene
there.
siji.
See if we can find anything new.
Iki mang ono book jangan tak laporno meneh oleh hadiah. Ono book titik. Ahaha, coming for you.
After dealing with those artificers,
Nandi,
I
nang
ruled out
makin
the
ita.
other locations
Ayo
on my
Rino
way
pun
to
bayar
join
ini.
you. But one can only do so much alone.
Si.
This is why I need your help.
Antara kene gacha ki kok oleh Changli nek gak ngono oleh barongsai, nek gak ngono oleh bocil kematian iku.
Reliable.
Pak ya, tak gacha ya. Jangan 26 ambek iki mang wis tak iku ono 90 gacha. Oke niki 80 gacha, positif oleh kok. Lanta. Oh, ungu. Oke, wah sip oleh baiji. Mayan. 10 kuning iki wis positif. Oh, kae turun ya. Oke, kita gak senjata ya. Energi regen, gak seneng. Ayo situ. Ndang loro. Oke. Pitike niki sik iku sik apa? Swidak nek gak salah. Luwe sih. Kuning bos. Ayo apa iki?
Eons of time
Oleh.
has land.
Red on.
All encapsulated in a humble.
Red on bos. Red on. Red on
I am fortunate to have you.
Red on. Wis positif. Wingi lon nih lo. History kene iki lho. Oleh Changli bos. History kene iki lho, lon. History kene iki lho, history. Kayak iki bae. History iki lho Lon Changli. Oh, langsung iku langsung iso didelok Hard PT bos oleh Yinlin, langsung oleh Changli, red on ping pindo. Game baik, gak kayak game sebelah, game kikir. Iki wis pastiku. Iki dok iki mang tak hitung ono swidak gacha dok gini iki. Ono swidak gacha ditambah iki. Wis positif oleh senjata iki kok iki. Wis positif iki. No debat. Gas. Oh, ungu. Oke, pistol. Oleh luru langsung. Of Focus 2. Lon iku kene, histori kene. Histori kene 5 durung oleh apa-apa. 5 iki selawe tambahane iki lho swidak. Oleh bos. Pastilah. Ungu. Oke, pistol mana? Los. Engko nang sisa ngeceno. Wah. Oleh sisan. Ayo kon gacau kon iku. Oleh sisan. Oleh signature. Free to play bos. Game sebelah mana bisa. Oke, skip. Oleh crit the mag. Kasta C1 kono C1. Iki jenenge duduk C. Iku durung konstelasi jenenge. Jenenge iku RC. Resonen. Resonen mana ta?
Changli.
Ayo digas. Iki PT piro iki? PT 1. Oke, balik 0. 10. Nah, lumayan. Oleh Mortepi. 10. 20. Iki antara C1 nek gak ngono ya iku. Oleh barongsai, nek barongsai bocil kematian. Lumayan, oleh yang. Ungu maneh. Baiji, iki cepapate iso kepodame Barbara Chen nek gak ngono Kokomi Cepiro sing iso nguripi karakter sing mati iki wis loro isane. Ungu. Oke. Wis kae manusian bos. Wis oleh karo-karo iki. Ungu maneh. Oh, Tauci. Kali Tauci situ. Oke, bintang telu. Wah, anggrek. Iki wis apa rek? Resonansi 6 bisa nih wis gak iso bisa nih. Oleh ampas pe. Pesan gas. Jir berat gak berat asu berat. Tenang, si ono iki 73. 73 dikonvert oleh songo. Ayan. Iki kayak diiku. Iki piro sih wisan sih? Oh, wis kayak iku wisan. Wong iso piro? Bukaru. Sayo, lanjut. Oke. Waduh, berat bos. Berat tapi wis oleh, lumayan. Oke. Oke. Ungu.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
Oh. Ono loro. Lumayan iki. Iki iso nge-shield kuandel. Wah, wis berat iki bisa nih. Teman berat bisa nih. Wis gak iso iki. Berat. Pisan gas. Sok tuker pisan gas iki. Oh, gak iso pek. Oke, saiki Changli mana Changli? Ini tau ki. Setelah sini. Mortepi. Oke, siji. Tauci loro wis bisa nih. Oke. Iki yang oke, siji. Iki jos upgrade iki, bos. Senjata mana iki? Haha, lengkap bos. Level up. Oke, gas. Oke.
This feeling of power coursing through my veins.
Level up mana?
It feels different.
Oke, petang puluh.
The
Oke.
sword has no set form. It adapts along with its foes. Likewise, strategies must shift against different.
Oke.
Oh. This feeling of power coursing through my veins. It feels
kayak kurang iki.
From before.
Kurang ini. Gelek. Musuh pisan ayo. Musuh bose. Di bose. Pisan langsung level 70. Wah, sinyal kok taek. Yuklah. Boom. Kari kone, kari ekone iki. Terus siap iki.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. Wonderful sounds.
Oke. Koputura ya lo delok iki lho. Ulti suwen. Nomor jika di switch. Boom. Oke, Inferno. Upgrade bos nang 70. Apa itu? Langsunglah 70.
After my master's passing, I spent years studying martial
Level
arts
up.
and other subjects through various unconventional methods.
Senjata upgrade.
Some rather comical
Select.
situations where angry bookshop owners chased me around. But now, I have the luxury of having you teach me everything without any expectations in return. It's something my younger self could only dream of.
Senjata iki kok lumayan iku soro ini. Oke. Saiki Eko. Waduh, Eko niki soro iki. Ayo api camprut di ceram iki heavy attack. Ki lumayan iki heavy attack iki. HP dev iki lingkarai. Attack dev HP attack healing bonus. Oleh lah. Tiba iki oleh piro iki? Oleh loro. Oh. Cepapat bos. Hahaha, open casting liberation then following the enhancement. Alah C5 rek. Butuh C5 itu cepapat tiba
Time to start a new game.
Eko ning gawe ngene ciksi ae sementara. All. Masa lagi kebun binatang iki. Kayak bintang papat, gampang. Bintang papat. Kayak iki luwe iku lah. Luwe apik lah. Sik tak kos telu dhisik pek. Kos 3 dulu. Kos 3 cek sia iki. Attack. Anjay, kasih di upgrade terus nggak bisa itu yo saya kau apa oke lah josi dua kali bos. Apa? ATM apa? Oh ya wis. Apa? Kari titik. Kari piro ini? Yang saya karo 200 be. Titik 38. Walau ini akeh prene wingi ku.
You seem curious about that ancient structure.
Dipreno 5 dino wingi.
It looks familiar.
Iya.
Like the abandoned court of Savante facility I saw, but bigger in scale.
Apa?
I heard it first appeared
Yo,
along with our
akeh pancen
sentinel.
butuhane.
Later, the court of Savante based their Chronos orders on its design.
Ya durung ke ibu, kene wingi tak gawe bayar-bayar iku tok. Sembus kene gak ngitung yon. Apa?
Every winter, my
Siapa?
hometown buzzed as people
Bayar apa?
left their mark in the
Wis
fresh
lho.
snow,
Sekabe.
hoping for dreams to
Gak,
come true
sekabe
when it
wisan. Ken
melted.
gak kudu nalangi.
Did you try it too, Changli?
No, I only watched from afar. My forte always melted the snow faster than I liked.
Apa ini? Claim all. Oke. F2, ada apa lagi nih? Upgrade eco. Oke, alah defense. Petai. Anjir menggoda, Ci. Coba menggoda, Pak.
We can see the whole of Hongzhen from here. I I never noticed how beautiful it looked during my previous visits. It's the same place as always. I suppose it's my state of mind that has changed.
Anjay.
I don't know. Maybe it's because your presence makes me feel at ease.
Wait! I smell tacit discords in that cave. No, there's more. Tacit discords, humans, and... Smells like a whole bunch of messed up frequencies. Ugh, it's so...
Nah.
Come on! After all we've been through, you still don't trust my sniffer? Huh! Be grateful. I'm giving you a warning.
Rover, did something happen? It's in the same direction we're going. Could it be?
Wah.
Go fast.
Lah,
signs of climbing. Someone may have been here before us.
Get away from me! I can't hold up much longer. Help! Help! Thank goodness!
Please stand back. We'll take it from here.
Thanks for your help. I'm okay. Wait. You?
Piye wis mulai tak Changli. Oh, sudah pulang, Bos. Sudah pulang sama senjatanya. Sama senjatanya. Playback aja. Mau aku gacha mau.
Here with Madam Magistrate. Everyone's been talking about you. And Lady Changli, I never thought I'd have the chance to see you in person. Without your help, I'd have been a goner for sure.
Ah, berat, Bos.
I can't die here.
Game Kuro berat-berat.
Not when I've got someone
lumayan
waiting
nih.
for me. I finally found it. After all this time. Ugh.
While we've solved the crisis in Mount Firmament for the time being, public access to the mountain is
Piti-piti akhir senjatai piti-piro
before
man.
entering the mountain. Any explorer must
Kari pira
submit a
street emang.
request
Cuma
and
aku
can
ngepul
only
on
do
street.
so while
Piro
accompanied
gimang?
by the Midnight
10.000 ambek
Rangers.
apa rek sing kuning ku mang.
Could you please
Gacha
share
iku mang
your
ono
reasons for
6 likur nek
traveling
gak 7
here
likur.
alone?
Sudah 5 ditambah selawe nek gak salah iku oleh.
So I came to find its secret. I've only been in the mountain for half a day.
Iya rek nyelengi rek.
Going smoothly.
Terus gak top up gini iki.
Pounced on me on my way back. I must get back. Fooling. She's still waiting for me.
Some of those injuries are older than he needs to go back to Hongzhen for proper medical attention. Time's against us. Indeed. Tacit discords appearing in such numbers on Mount Firmament of all places.
Rangewu lo seporo kepul 10 oleh iku. Lha apa?
We can continue our
Kepul 10 oleh
conversation
Changli.
later after getting
Seporo
him to
ki.
safety.
Soale wingi red on ki mau red on
On
mana
that
ki mau.
note, we still don't know his identity. Judging from his uniform,
Ki mang
he
nyoba
might be
gacha mana oleh
affiliated
tagak
with the
tiba ya
Pioneer
susah.
Association. Then perhaps that someone is in Hongjian. Could be his friend or
Yang
an
menepe ono
acquaintance.
sapa Jeji ku. Nah iku. Deni
Good
Jeji.
point, Rover. Let's head back.
Nek nutuk ya tak iku meneh. Apa? Tak gacha sisan. Bos, Changli nih bos. Wih, menggoda bos. Senjata, senjata. Iya. Lumayan. Oh iya, iki lali durung tak iku rek. Iki main for circuit tambah apa ya? Resonance skill iki kata PI gua. Iya update meneh. Kita buka iki. Nambah iki penting iki. Oke, retreat. Oh ya, resonance liberation. Outro ini apa outro dik? Incoming resonator has their vision damage. Oh berarti kisah pendengaran nih. Nek switch nanggone karakter liya iku oleh 20% apa ya? Damage fusion damage amplify. Berarti iso damage fusion ambek ulti nih selai persen. Ngono ta? Gak paham aku. Iri 600 sembuh sendelok kok ae. Oke. Sementara sampai level 5. Kok dicoba kok. Sampai normal attack iki kan sing iku kan ngarani. Sing sering digawe kan kudu on field iki kan harusnya. Cukup tak ya? Cukup ya gak apa-apa nah. Intro skill. Malu gacha ya. Riwayat. Emang niatnya gacha mana? Gacha mana emang hasilnya iku? Rolas lho, rolas iki wis swidak. Swidak diping ditambah loro, lho swidak loro. Nek sing teko iki 0, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Berat bos. Temen berat iki. Loh, iki mah gak muncul iki mang. Apa? PT ini iki mau. Ini sok peng pindo ya. Apa pikir gak sok peng pindo. Mayan. Main sangar iku nih.
Isn't that Wooly? Not really. He showed
The secret of it.
Skip.
His companions?
His gear, though? Whoa! Greetings, Lady Changli. How may I help you today, Lady Changli? Oh, and hello, Rover. The person on your back. Is he okay?
We found him on Mount.
Isn't this Wooly? What happened to him? He's one of the Pioneer Association's explorers, but we don't see him around Jinzhou too often.
WP ini PT piro? WP PT gak kakek WP no.
I remember he was.
Tak lo ya. WP ini PT Cirolu Patmo 6 tuwolu songo kali 5 petang 45 oleh gune setengah iki 45 oleh
Make it fast.
Wooly?
NPC ini cantik-cantik tiba ya. Ya waktu terus lagi.
Breathe. Take it easy.
Thank you. I'm okay now. Who are you? And Wooly, is he? Yes, I am. Can you please tell me what happened?
Fooling.
Nah, iku tangguloan.
Wooly, you're hurt. I've been looking for you. You didn't pick up my calls.
Great news, Fooling. I found it. Finally. I found a way to slow down your illness. No more pain, my love. We can finally be together. Forever.
You mean that legend? It's real?
Fooling. Are you not happy?
No, I am. I'm so glad to hear it.
Acara kanduk ini.
Yes.
Oh, nek rokok duke ning power. Yo. Nanti sopo sing rokok kanduk ini kono maneh. Ya lu gak tahu mlebu ini.
Lady Changli, you saved his life.
Yo, Jinsi tak skip.
May I please ask, what on earth happened? I've never seen... So, he said he only spent half a day in the mountains.
Streaming nyoba.
Was that not the case?
No, I've been waiting for almost a week.
Okay.
It's not unusual
Besito.
for Wooly to be out of touch for a few days when he goes on long trips. This time, however, seemed longer than usual. If it weren't for you two showing up, I would have asked the Midnight Rangers to help me search for him in the mountains. Wooly, he did it for me. I used to work as a landscape painter. Wooly and I met through work, and we traveled to many places together. A few months ago, I got really sick. It affected my ability to walk, which got worse over time. We couldn't go on our adventures like we used to. Wooly stopped taking on work and traveled all over the world to find a cure for me. Despite his efforts, we couldn't find any cures. Until 2 weeks ago, when he brought me, I thought it was just going to be a relaxing trip. But he disappeared for 7 days. And now he's back rambling about having found a way to stop my condition from progressing.
Mount Firmament's secret of immortality, I presume?
Yes. Wooly told me that he's researched and found an untouched paradise on Mount Firmament. A place where time stands still. He said if I lived there, my condition would never worsen.
What brings you here at this time of the day? I see. Strange appearances of tacit discords in the mountains. And undiscovered temporal There are several questionable details.
What do you make of Fuling's words from earlier, Rover? He claimed to have spent only half a day in the mountains, but it's been 7 days since he returned to Hongzhen. That does sound like some kind of temporal disruption, one that wasn't strong enough to affect Hongzhen. After Jinxi's battle with the Sentinel, she ordered Midnight Rangers to patrol Hongzhen and inspect Mount Firmament for any lingering temporal disruptions before reopening it to the public. Rover, you've been exploring the mountains lately, so I'm sure you have a good grasp on Mount Firmament. But if there are any hidden disruptions we missed... Precisely. Yet, why did it reappear at this point? Fuling's legend differs from the situation at Mount Firmament we're familiar with. In that tale, mortals were spared the cost of losing years from their lives. He was utterly convinced of his discovery, and he somehow managed to run into temporal disruptions in half a day's time. Also, when I questioned him, he evaded my inquiries. Lies that are most challenging to detect aren't usually outright falsehoods. Rather, they hide parts of the truth. The explorer wanted to save his friend, indeed, but he was also hiding something. I've become rather curious about the truth behind this temporal disruption. Did you notice something, Rover? For someone with a terminal illness, they should hold on to any chance of survival. Maybe she's come to terms with her destiny.
Changli?
Well, please pardon my baseless speculations. I knew you'd notice too. The frequency disturbance here is weak. Master Xuanmiao's records show that this is where the game record last appeared. This is also where we found that explorer.
As Changli mentioned, this anomaly may indeed have something to do with that legendary game record.
Exactly. If this were to be the case, then we are not the only ones searching for its whereabouts. The explorer did not tell us about his source of information, but his knowledge of Mount Firmament far exceeds that of a first-time visitor.
You mean... Got it. The Midnight Rangers will block all entrances to the mountain for now. And Changli, you still have the power to send in garrison troops as needed.
We left Mount Firmament in a hurry. We're still unsure about the exact location and range of the temporal disruption. It may get dangerous. Well then, thank you, Rover.
Thank you again for your help. You were supposed to be here for a relaxing time. But it seems another crisis has popped up. Do take extra caution.
Make it fast.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Together we vanish. My blade will. Mine eye. Make it fast. Now it has become quite clear what the two were thinking. Is that?
The chaotic temporal disruptions are even clearer to see.
Make it fast.
Traces of excavation on the ground.
Oh.
Still not giving up yet, Changli. We know more than that unfinished game. We are well aware of the price you will pay. You're dangling at the end of your rope.
Trial ya kan, trial kan. Alah, trial. Alah, pengen kini trial.
Your unwitting trail has led us straight to our cart.
Oh, is that so?
Tear them to pieces. Crush them! My field of expertise. Together we vanish.
The moment at hand.
An unfamiliar space. No sign of the Fraxidus.
No! Don't come any closer!
Ya siapa iki? Siapa mana iki? Changli một lô li vậy. Oh iya Changli vậy.
I'm fine. It's my forte. I'm used to it.
You... stay away from me. Oh, you'll get burned. This village was attacked by tacit discords. There's nothing left. Why did you come here? No one but the exiles are willing to stay here now. Changli. Who's that? I'm the only one here. Besides the tacit discords. When I'm here, no one's afraid of me, and I won't hurt anyone. Anyway, you should hurry up and leave. It's not safe for you to be here.
Mirages in a Sonaro sphere shouldn't be able to hold a conversation like this.
Huh?
Why did you stop talking? Are you lost? I can take you somewhere safe. I know a shortcut that leads to a safer village. Oh. Thank you. Was there something like this here before?
These mechanisms. They need to be unlocked from both sides at once.
Okay, let's each handle one side. I'll go over there. It's open! We'll be safe once we get out of here. This place seems a bit different from what I remember.
Make it fast.
These are...
In flames. Make it fast. Make it fast.
Tacit discords! Watch out! Don't blink!
Feathers incinerate. Take form. Perish in flames.
You... Why did you... Okay. Don't worry.
Make it fast.
The village I lived in got destroyed by those scary monsters.
Glad you found them useful.
More tacit discords. I'll handle them.
Okay.
Now tear them to pieces. Your time is over.
Crosscut. Sever.
Is this the key to that door?
Yes.
How do you like these?
What a strange place. It's supposed to look familiar, but there are so many things I've never seen before. This door. I don't know why, but I keep getting the feeling that I've been here before. It's so weird. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find something.
Make it fast.
This is...
A mirage of the past. This place. It looks familiar too.
These are my memories, recreated inside this sonorosphere.
As I stepped inside, both Rover and the Fraxidus vanished into thin air. The frequencies are constantly changing. A sonorosphere affected by temporal disruption. Once, did he do this to mislead? I should be careful. Whatever the case, I must find Rover first.
Make it fast.
I'm starving. Oh, this thing. Oh. If I burn it a bit with my fire, I can eat it, I guess.
Make it fast.
Together we... I can do it.
Yes. Back then, I didn't know how to control my flames. I can only force my way out of it. My body was always covered in burns.
My field of expertise. Good. There's no time to waste. Clear as the blaze.
Make it fast. like these?
This place.
Please, wait!
My dear, you've come all this way.
You gave me some food before. I haven't thanked you yet.
You misunderstood my intentions. When I sought shelter in your hideout during the rain,
But you told me... I've heard...
Ya, masa lalu Changli. Oh, itu ya.
Such a fearful power. If not used wisely, it may engulf you in return. Without proper guidance, I can teach you how to control your power. But in this world of ups and downs, if you long for a peaceful and prosperous world, you must utilize your own intellect to choose. Come over, child. You bear the powers of flame manipulation, a phoenix born from fire, one that shall bring peace to this world. From this day on, your name will be Changli.
Do you have to go, Master?
My time in this world is up, my child.
Are you going to a dangerous place?
But
Yes.
Make it fast. I guess this is another riddle from my master. Make it fast.
I'm fine. I think I'm remembering something. But it's all just a blur. I've been looking for something for long. I don't know. I just remember that it's very, very important. But I'm starting to wonder why I'm even here. Everything looks so different from what I remember. And why do you look so familiar? We've never met before. Huh?
We might be able to open that door with it. What will we find behind that door? Yeah. I hope so.
Make it fast. Make it fast. Make it fast. Glad you found them useful.
A scheme be grander than naught. Vanquish malevolence in its nascent guise.
Master?
Changli, you have done well. Now that you have found the answers you seek, it is time to begin your journey. From this moment on, the choices you make and the plans you lay out, they will all lead to that future.
Changli.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
This place! It's a trap! They played us!
And perish in flames.
Watch and learn. You'll pay for this. Take 4.
From defense to offense.
Crosscut. Sever. Tear them to pieces. Now together we vanish. Sever. Take 4. Commence healing.
Perish in flames.
Tear them to pieces. Together we vanish.
I am fine.
Take 4.
Be reduced to cinders. Don't worry. This game is almost over.
Sangar.
Can you feel it? It's warm. Doesn't hurt at all. See?
It's so beautiful. Wuli, this is the miracle we've been waiting to see. It's hope, reborn after destruction.
Mind's eye. Mind's eye.
my blade yearns. Clear as the blade.